Honesty is the first chapter of the book Wisdom. The man who reads nothing at all is better educated than the man who reads nothing but newspaper. On matters of style, swim with the current. On matters of principle, stand like a rock. The most valuable of all talents is that of never using two words when one will do. I am a greater believer in luck, and I find the harder I work, the more I have of it. History in general only informs us what bad government is. Nothing gives one person so much advantage over another as to remain always cool under all circumstances. If a nation expects to be ignorant and free, it expects what never was and never will be. There is nothing more unequal than the equal treatment of unequal people. The whole art of government consists in the art of being honest. If you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done. Friendship is precious not only in the shade, but in the sunshine of life. Never trouble another with what you can do yourself. Pride costs us more than hunger, thirst, and cold. Never spend your money before you have it. I think one travels more usefully when they travel alone, because they reflect more. Do not bite at the bait of pleasure till you know there is no hook beneath it. When injustice becomes law, resistance becomes duty. I like the dreams of the future better than the history of the past. The will of the people is the only legitimate foundation of any government. Our liberty depends on the freedom of the press, and that cannot be limited without being lost. I believe that banking institutions are more dangerous to our liberties than standing armies. Be polite to all, but intimate with few. He who knows nothing is closer to the truth than he whose mind is filled with errors. The natural progress of things is for liberty to yield and government to gain ground. He who permits himself to tell a lie once finds it much easier to do it the second time. I prefer dangerous freedom over peaceful slavery. The only security of all is in a free press. I have no ambition to govern men. It is a painful and thankless office. No people can be both ignorant and free. It is error alone which needs the support of government. Truth can stand by itself. Commerce with all nations, alliance with none, should be our motto. An honest man can feel no pleasure in the exercise of power over his fellow citizens. Peace and friendship with all mankind is our wisest policy, and I wish we may be permitted to pursue it. The tree of liberty must be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and tyrants. It is its natural manure. A little rebellion is good now and then. Every difference of opinion is not a difference of principle. Every generation needs a new revolution. When the subject is strong, simplicity is the only way to treat it. The art of life is the art of avoiding pain. I believe that every human mind feels pleasure in doing good to another. A coward is much more exposed to quarrels than a man of spirit. Whatever enables us to go to war secures our peace. The measure of society is how it treats the weakest members. The glow of one warm thought is to me worth more than money. Follow truth wherever it may lead you. Half a loaf is better than no bread. Don't talk about what you have done or what you are going to do. Happiness is not being pained in body or troubled in mind.